Hello, good evening, friends. God bless you. Today evening, I was reading from Genesis the story about the great flood, Noah's flood, and how God saved Noah and his family from the flood that destroyed the human mankind at that time. And while I was reading that story, God revealed something that I never paid attention. And when what I learned, what I felt, what I understood, I think it is worth to share with every one of you. See, in those times when the flood came, there was until Noah's time, actually it did not rain even. So they had no concept about this flood. And then the flood came, and Bible says that God closed the door. So God closed the door for Noah and his family when they went into the Ark of Covenant. And then when they went into the ark, God closed the door. And the rain came. And the flood came. And there was no place to go. There was no help and nothing there. And everybody perished. But after the flood, God gave, we call it covenant of Noah, where God made a covenant that I will not destroy the human race through flood again. And as a promise, God put his rainbow in the sky. We know the story, right? But then if you see, fast forward, if you come to book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 9, God says that as in the days of Noah, I swear. God does not need to give promise. God does not need to swear on his words, because he never lies. He says that as I have said in the days of Noah that there will not be a flood. God said this is the second time I'm taking a oath. On oath I am saying that I will not be angry with you. So God made two promise, two oath. First oath God took, that I will not destroy the human race with a flood. And the second oath he took, that I will not be angry with you again. And then we come to New Testament, right? So in the New Testament, there was a raging night in the sea. The disciples were in the boat, and there was a severe storm came, and the waves were crashing, and the winds was blowing, and it was dark, and disciples thought that they will perish. But on the same night, it was a night, disciples were in the middle of the sea, and it was a raging storm, just like in the days of Noah. But this time, Jesus came walking on the same raging water and rescued his disciples. He commanded the storm to cease, and it ceased. See, there are, like in those days of Noah, they have never experienced that kind of calamity. And in our lives, there time comes where we lose all hope. There is no way to turn around. You might be in the same situation where the sea is raging, the wind is blowing, it is dark, and there is no way to turn around. But God says that I have taken an oath that I will not be angry with you. So if you think that, if you are discouraged today, if you think that God is against you, if you think that God is punishing you, my friend, God says that I have taken an oath. As I have kept the promise, if I have kept my first oath, and I have never brought the flood in a scale that destroyed all humankind, I have kept that promise. God says that I will keep my second oath, second promise. I will not be angry with you. So no matter how desperate situation you are in, no matter how doom and gloom you are in, no matter how the darkest night you are in, assured, nothing will stop God, who loves you, to walk in the middle of storm and rebuke the storm and calm it and save you. So friends, take courage that God is walking on a water, on a raging water, just to come to you because he loves you. May God bless you. Thank you.